Hi, welcome to Baby Adventure. In this video, we will be looking into some of the wiring of Yezdi Adventure. This is brake light on, brake light off. Now we check the connectors of the rear light. Blue color is for the number plate light and this one is for the rear light. It has three wires, one is ground, other is 12 volt supply when brake is pressed, one is for the regular supply of the voltage to the rear light. I disconnected it. Now rear light stopped glowing. And this is the number plate light. Blue color plug is for number plate. So you can see here I disconnected it and it won't glow now here. I already put a video checking with a multimeter. It is getting 12 volts on the other end. So orange is on the left side indicator and blue is for the right side indicator. Those connectors have a tape, that is what I am talking about. Orange tape is left side indicator and blue is for right side indicator, front and back. So now look into rear brake light. It is connected to the master cylinder of the rear brake. To access it, we have to remove the right side panel where the battery is located. So here the white connector, if you follow it, it is the white connector. To check whether the brake switch is working or not, we have to test the continuity here. So place the probes, press the brake pedal. There will be a beep and there will be change in the value. So it is working, our brake switch rear. So if you want to know how it works, there is a green wire that is continuously supplying 12 volts to the rear light. You can check here. I'm struggling to make a good ground. So there is a blue wire that is giving the signal when the brake is pressed, that is 12 volts coming from the brake switch, front or back. So you can observe the voltage fluctuates when the brake lever is pressed, rear and front. So now we'll check the brake switch of the front brake lever. It is quite accessible here. So again here we check the continuity. We can remove the two plugs connected to the brake switch and check the continuity. So there is a change in the value and there is a beep too, that is not audible in the video. So when we press, there is continuity. So there is change in the values, there is continuity. And on to the other end, on the left side, that is air filter side, we remove the covers to access the connectors of the side stand. It might be useful when the magnetic switch of the side stand is corrupted. So if you remove that cover, connector cover, there is a white connector that is linked to the side stand. Now gear is in neutral. I put in first gear. So I tried to start the bike. No, it's not igniting. Now I remove the connector. There is no signal from the magnetic switch to the ECU, so it thinks and everything is okay and the bike starts. You can see the fluctuating in RPM. So you can remove and diagnosing it. And another alternative is to use a magnet to bypass the magnetic sensor. I just exaggerated for the video. We can use a small magnet and tape when there is some issue with the side stand or sensor. So now coming to the main part, the wiring beneath the or behind the headlight. Carefully remove the headlight housing, and here we have the USB charging port. You can test with a multimeter. It will get a 12 volts or 5 volts kind of thing. And there is a indicators switch connectors and clutch switch connector. So this is clutch switch connector. So testing the indicators here, I have loosened it and tightened. You can see the indicator is working. So orange is to the left, blue is to the right. So now I'll check the right side one. So I connect it. So right side one is also working. Now checking the connector of the brakes clutch switch. So in order to check the clutch